Hey guys. Okay, so there are good days and bad days when coding, and today was one of them. Why? Because I wanted to add an outline to the puzzle piece, just to add kind of a 3D effect. But I've been through so many techniques, and none of them worked. Unless the last one, actually. The last one did work, but it's still a bit clunky in my opinion. Please let me know in the comments what you think about it. So yeah, the first thing I thought about doing is using the normals. So setting up the normals for each vertex and use it to, I don't know, maybe add kind of an effect on top of the original image. Okay, maybe using a black to white gradient or white to black, depending on how you look at it. But for some reason, the normals kept not working. So I had so many failures, as you can see here. So it's going to be a really simple devlog, by the way. I'm just going to show you what I've been through, kind of. At one point, I did have some pretty decent results. It's not decent result, actually, but I was so desperate so that a little bit of greenery was something huge to me. After that, yeah, I got some results, but again, it was not really something that I don't know. It was really not satisfying. There were a lot of colors indeed, but useless. So I ended up adding a gradient to the whole image, then converted that to object space to have it apply to all of the different pieces. But again, nope, I didn't like it much. So yeah, this is a lot of what I've been through here. So what I thought about to add the outline is to add more vertices. So basically what I did is grab the original vertices and try to kind of expand them. So here is the method I've used. Here in green, you can see the normals of each vertex depending on the edge. So for the first edge, these are the normals and so on. Okay, so each vertex has two normals, let's say, for each one for each edge. Then what I did is grab the mean of these two normals that you can see in blue here and offset the points along these normals, along these mean normals actually. This gave me the outline in red. So I tried to mimic a puzzle piece shape here. And yep, it seemed pretty convincing. So this is the techniques that I ended up using here. It's still a bit clunky, as I told you, but at least it does half the job. So you can expand it or collapse it, as you can see here, depending on the thickness. And now that I had the points or the vertices to be used for the outline, I had to think about how I could link them. So here is a quick drawing of the situation here. So we can link, let's say, triangle 014, 043, 125, 154, and so on. This does give us the outline. So I needed to apply that to the mesh. And I decided to create a new mesh just to prevent messing up the previous one. So I first tried to draw the first triangles, so the first one and the second one. And then using a loop, I managed to add all of the other ones. And here is the final result here with some beautiful pictures that you can look at. So yeah, it's actually pretty decent in my opinion. I don't know what you think. Please let me know in the comments. But for now, I think it's okay, and hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. I'll try and add an input system so that we can actually drag the pieces around. Maybe I will randomize their position or use a scroll view to place them so that we can drag and drop them. But yeah, at least I need to change my mind and work on something else now. I will improve the outline later on, hopefully. So yeah, thank you for watching and have an amazing day. Cheers.